Up, y'all? We live at Sammy's freaking Sliders in beautiful K Vegas, North Carolina. All right, so this is a new spot. I'm gonna have to. I got some. I'm outside. It's beautiful out, and it's warm in there. I don't want to. How can I do this? I'll show you guys the outside. I don't know if I can. I don't know. Yeah, there it is. Sammy's freaking Sliders. I can't see. I can't see. Mo. Let me get this tripod set up. We're gonna be reviewing some peppers. We're gonna compare two peppers. It's amazing that this happened, and I'll tell you guys the story. This thing does not act like it's cooperating with me today. All right, guys, let me get set up here. Sorry for the delay. I got some. What's good? I might not be able to read the comments too good, but I got two peppers that look identical, but they are not. And I'm eating at a new spot. It's called Sammies Sliders. The wind is blowing crazy here, so I'm gonna move these chairs around. I'm gonna kind of use that chair to hold my bag. What's up, y'all? I didn't think you were gonna be getting a live freaking pepper comparison and review of a brand new restaurant, and I've heard mixed reviews about it. I know that the people at the front desk were awesome. They're great, good service. Now there was some people, I didn't see any bad reviews about this place. When I say mixed reviews, that doesn't always mean it's bad. I've seen some people that have been to Sammies Sliders before, so it wasn't new or impressive to them. There was 2 or 3 people that said they didn't care for it that much, or it was okay, they said. Right? This is in a local group, guys, where they were critiquing this place. But guess what? Nobody gave it a bad review. So you know what Uncle Bokow's going to do. Uncle Bokow's going to get wrecked. So here we are. If you're watching the replay, smash that like button. I don't know if I want to be sitting like this. Things poking into me. But it's all right. I got to keep this up against here. My napkins there. It's going to go flying. So let's see what we got for food, and then we're going to get into these peppers. We're going to do a comparison. This is Sammies Sliders. I got 2 of their sliders, which is their signature slider, which is a hamburger with their sauce and some pickles. And then these babies are Philly cheesesteak sliders. So we got 2 peppers. One I grew, one from Clayton's Hollingsworth, and they're both different peppers. Very different. So first one we have here is the WhyNot. The WhyNot White. One of the first 10 or 20 peppers I reviewed on my channel, and I haven't had it since, which is pretty cool. And I've always said with the WhyNots, I always said that these looked like them. This is the White Scorpion. Okay. This normally would look identical. It's a little bit darker because it ripened in the fridge, right? These, I picked them green. And I didn't know I was going to be having these pods right now. So let's go in with some White Scorpion first with the hamburger. This has already got sauce on it. All right, first thing we're going to try, White Scorpion. Stuff it right in there like that. Good flavor, good heat. Not as hot as a yellow Moruga or a red, of course, or chocolate, but still very hot. Hotter than a habanero, I'd say. Flavor on them's excellent. Very little citrus notes, but it just has a good pepper flavor. All right, so that's the White Moruga. Now for the WhyNot. And we're going to be doing these reviews with the same size piece in the same food. Why not? He said. Very smooth. The taste is similar. It is. The taste is similar, but it's a little bit smoother of a flavor. Ooh, the guy's on a motorcycle. He got here jamming. We're not done. Hang tight. So the sliders, so far I love them. The burger one, excellent. Excellent. They have some combo meals I could have got with. Would have saved me some money. You get like a couple sliders, some chicken tenders, fries. You know, I don't want any French fries. I mean, fries help if you're eating pods, but the blow cow don't need them. Smash that like button, folks. Thank you for watching. So we're at Sammies Sliders, Kernersville, North Carolina. It's a brand new spot. I think it opened about a month ago. You want to know the craziest thing? I was here. Right behind me, right there, is Jersey Mike's. I walked past here, went in Jersey Mike's, and we got Jersey Mike's. And as I was eating my Jersey Mike's, I seen this place that I didn't notice it. I came here a couple weeks ago. All right, you guys ready? Philly cheese. This is what we're gonna do. I usually like steak sauce on these, but I'm gonna do a little bit of ketchup. We're gonna compare the pods again. Okay. All right, first one, white scorpion pepper. What do you know, Mo? Oh yeah, that's a good Philly right there. Wow. So this is one thing I've seen a lot of people saying is that they got the Philly. I mean, it was slamming. That's really good. Really good Philly cheesesteak. The pepper, you guys know I've been eating them all summer. Really good flavor, decent heat. All right, now we got to find out which one's hotter. For me, it seems like the scorpions burn me a little bit more. But how about why not? How about why frickin' not? Why not? It's a smoother, more neutral flavor. It has that white pot flavor, but smoother. Heat-wise, man, I'll tell you, the first bite, on the burgers, I would have swore that scorpion was hotter. I just would have. But now, I give it a minute and I got another bite of that WhyNot. That WhyNot's got some kick to it. So, I don't know. Maybe the sauce they had on the burgers had something to do with it. Here we are. Now, there's a pepper review you're going to see where I compared two pods. And they were so close. It'll be uploaded the next couple days. I did a review this morning, but I already put up another review this morning. Plus, woo! I don't know if it's a 1-2 punch from both of them, or if that's just that WhyNot, but I got a nice burn. My throat's burning and everything right now. Ooh. Hope you guys are well. The chicken, they had some chicken in here. I don't know if it was chicken sliders or chicken tenders. The lady was telling me, but I was just like, it's getting cold out here now. It's not cold out. Where I'm sitting, there's a breeze coming through right now. Sip Chomper, what's good? Trying some of these Sammies Sliders. It's a new place. Excellent. Now they're syndicated or franchise or whatever. You know what I see directly across from me? Wingstop. It's not open yet. But when that opens, stay tuned. I'm going to go and do the Atomics wings. Give them a fair review with no peppers on me. Last time I went and tried to do that review, I had fresh pods and I got a chicken sandwich, was eating them on that. And I did not give a fair review. I thought I was burning from the pepper, you know, mostly. And at the end of the video, well, no, I had stopped the video. By the end of when I left there, you know, I realized I was burning. And I had stopped eating the pod a while ago. So I am going to go back. The wings were good. They were fine, man. And the sauce, that wing sauce from Wingstop, that Atomic, it was good. Like, that's exactly how I like chicken wings, unless they're true buffalo with the butter and Frank's Red Hot cooked down, you know. Besides that, like something a little bit hotter, like that flavor, Wingstop is good. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was impressed. And so, yeah. All right, you guys ready for the money bite? You already know I gotta do a money bite, right? Can you guys see that? Yeah, there you go. All right. Here's a freaking money bite. The money bite is always, it's always the grand finale. It's the best of both worlds. Or the best of all worlds. I lost a bunch of people when I said money bite. What are you guys getting offended about? So this is where I take a piece of the WhyNot and the Scorpion, and we eat them in the same bite. You know, I swear, man. It is. You know, I like both of these peppers. Why not? Wow. It's really good. I don't think I've had a Philly cheesesteak in a while. I mean, I'm sketched out about fast food ones. What's up, Joe? Oh, do I smoke? No, I used to. I don't smoke no more. I used to. Why are you asking? Because of this stoner food? This is like munchy food. By the way, I was just telling a story. You guys listening? This is funny. I seen a memory today. Just pop up on my Facebook wall, and I'm like, I said, oh, what's this? And I was like, oh yeah. So check this out. That memory was a picture of me holding my stomach like this at White Castle. And all the empty White Castle burger containers all over the table. Okay? My friend Chris took that picture. That's loud. That's a nice car though. Took that picture. Check this out. This is what's cool. When we were like 15 years old, McDonald's had like, I don't know, they had like 39-cent cheeseburgers, 29-cent hamburgers on like Mondays or something. He lived up by McDonald's, right? We were at his parents, his house, Dad's house. We got blazed and walked there, and we had just enough money for 10 cheeseburgers each, and then we had enough left over for a hamburger. We didn't have enough for another cheeseburger. A hamburger in the white wrapper. We sat down to eat that stuff, and we were having a competition, man, an eating competition. Who could eat the most burgers? And we got them 10 cheeseburgers down, and he said, "You won." And I had to eat the tiebreaker was that hamburger with no cheese on it, right? That was what we had. So check this out. Years later, so you know, we were kids, we were like best friends, we grew up together. He ends up moving to Jersey, made a life for himself down there. You know, when he was 16 years old. 14 years ago today. So check this out. 14 years ago today, I was at his house down in Jersey. We were talking about that, how we went against each other in the hamburger eating contest, and I won, and we were smoking and had the munchies, and it's late at night, it's wintertime, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna offer you a rematch. And I said, we need to go to White Castle, you know, because we don't have a White Castle where I'm from. There's no White Castles. There's none around. And I've had it like when I've went to the city before, and you know, when I was in Kentucky or something. But upstate New York, no White Castle. So I'm dying to go to White Castle. I'm like, come on. He's like, hell no, dude. He's like, there's one in the hood. It was like 45 minutes away in the hood. He was scared to go there. I talked him into it. So that's the pictures from me and him went head to head again with the munchies at White Castle. We're at White Castle and we're in the hood. He used to be, you know, he used to live over there and stuff, and he had a lot of issues, a lot of problems. So, wow. Anyways, I'm getting rambling on here, but Sammies Sliders. Ooh, now it was a little bit pricey the way I ordered. I'm not gonna lie. The way I ordered, I still got one left there. I can't put that away right now. I'm just gonna wrap it up. I'll eat it later, but it's just too much for the bull cow right now. The way that I ordered this wasn't probably the best way. It was a little pricey. I don't remember if it was 14 or 17 or something crazy like that. I think it was 17 and some change. That's a lot of money. When you think of sliders, you know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. When we think of sliders, we're thinking White Castle, something cheap, Burger King. Listen, Burger King has only made a couple of the good things. Most of the stuff they come out with, their R&D and their limited stuff is trash, okay? But I give them credit when credit's due. When they came out with that Ghost Pepper Whopper, damn, that thing was good. All right? The original Whopper is always good. That's what they're known for. That's what keeps them in business, right? Most other stuff is trash. But I'll tell you one thing. Burger King, they had their sliders, and you could get them in a 2-pack, a 4-pack, or a 6-pack. Bro, they were official. They were good. Do you guys remember that? Do you remember the Burger King sliders? They call them packs or something. I forgot what they were called, but it wasn't too long. I mean, it was probably 13 years ago, maybe a little before, maybe 14, 15 or so. I don't know. It didn't last 15 years, man. Burger King had them, and they had them for a while. And I remember I used to go, you know, I'd roll up and I ain't ordering no damn fries, no onion ring, nothing, man. I'd just go and get me a 6-pack of those, you know. They were just little ones. So I'm saying, if you were accustomed to eating something like that on a regular basis, the Burger King slider, or if you ate the White Castle, I mean, the first sliders I ever tried were Chicken Littles from KFC. Look, you know, if you're dealing with, if you came up on cheap sliders like that, you know, this is a little bit pricey. You might think this is a little bit pricey. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So, but it's, I think if I ordered them differently, like there was one, you could get any 2 sliders. So I could have got the 2 steak with 2 tenders and some fries, or some other ones. I think it was one I could have got one of these and the other. I didn't know what they're going to be like. You see, I couldn't finish. I mean, I couldn't even eat the fourth one. So I guess I ordered wrong the way I did it, you know. But I think if you get the meal, so if I were to get one Sammy slider, the burger with the Sam sauce or whatever, and then get the steak with the fries, or with the fries and the tenders and the drink, like, I think it would be a value, like, right? Like a value meal. So I think it would be worth it. So excellent food, man. Legit. You know, I don't eat out a lot. I don't eat fast food that much. I promise you, though, I will be back here. This is great. And I only tried 2 menu items. You know, and you know what? You can make a decent Arnold Palmer here. Listen, I'm diabetic, but I also I don't like sweet tea. I hate it. But what I like to do is I get me some lemonade, some sweet tea, some non-sweet tea, mix them all together. Oh, it's perfect. It's freaking great. Yeah, Mrs. Boca, I'll tell you guys, she's actually, Mrs. Boca is down at she's down here at the pet store. I don't know, let me see if I can show you guys around a little bit. Oh no, is there a way to get out of here? I came in through the restaurant. Oh, yeah, you can just pull that up. There you go. Yeah, so there's where she's at right there. If you guys can see. At the pet supermarket. Should take the kids in there and be in there for hours. But look, Jersey Mike's. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did. I walked down here, past Sammy's, went into Jersey Mike's, and then as I was eating my food, realized that this place is right here. And I just seen a bunch of people talking about it. Oh no. There you go. I just seen a bunch of people talking about it. I want to show you guys something cool. Is this gonna flip? It ain't gonna let me do it during. Whoo! It did. Heck yeah. All right, this right here. I don't know if I'm supposed to even go back here. I got my stuff sitting there. This is kind of weird. But anyways, back here, there's a trail. It's the coolest thing. You guys can't see it from here, but Mrs. Boca walks on all the time. That's the only house over there and one on that side. But the street that comes down it ends up at a trail. Hey, puppy, chill out. But down there in all these woods, there's this greenway, and they actually have it all paved and stuff. It's really, really cool. And it's Miss Boca loves, and you can go. We walk up here usually. We got the car now because we had to go to Lowe's, and you know, a whole bunch of stuff like that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. This is so yeah. I don't know if you guys can see the Wingstop. There's a sign. Wingstop right above that truck. They don't have one here. I went to one in High Point. That's where I was. So. But yeah, we got Jersey Mike's on this side. There's little food courts here. No one ever eats at them. I love it, man. Yoshi Express. There's Lowe's Foods down there. It's pretty cool. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. It will get cold in a little while, though. So, yeah. Clayton. Hey, yes, man. Thank you for the peppers. I just ate the WhyNot, and I ate a few more earlier, so just keep checking back on the channel. I'm going to review all of them. They were excellent to flavor in the heat on them, so thank you, Clayton, and God bless you. And, yeah, guys, I'm going to get off of here and go check on Mrs. Bullcow and see what she's getting into. I think, she takes the kids to the pet store, and you guys know my little one is special needs, and all she really loves and cares about is fish. She loves them. And so that's why we have tons of fish tanks in the house. And she likes certain stuff on TV, some stuff she don't like. But she can just sit there and literally, she would just sit there and watch the fish for an hour. She don't care. So Chas likes to bring her up here to the pet store. She can look at so many different kinds and, very colorful ones and all that. And so when the girls get in there, Uncle Bullcow gets bored with the pet store. Come on, I do. I get bored with the pet store. I'm like, damn, man, I don't want to be up in here all day. But the girls, so listen, I want you guys to learn from this. What I'm about to tell you. What I've found is I don't have a lot of free time, right? But do this. When your wife, spouse, or your brothers, whoever, you're going somewhere and they're going to be in some damn place that you don't want to be, they're going to be in there for a while. Instead of just bitching about it or sit in the car, go do something. Me, I go on sauce quests. Like if she's somewhere, I'll go in the grocery store that's next door, pull out my phone and check all the hot sauces. What y'all got up in here, Smash that like button, folks. What's up, Noah? But, all right, Clayton, thank you. Oh, I'm from upstate New York. Yeah, you have a great day too, brother. I'm from upstate New York, but I live in North Carolina right now. So, that's when I slide off. Like, Mrs. Bullcow's in the pet store, and I said something, like, with the kids and something, I'll be back. Whatever I said, she said, oh, you're going to go eat fast food. She gets mad at me, So stuff ain't good for you. But you know what? I don't mind trying out places like this. Here's what I do. When I go out to eat, if it's a new place. Now, Jersey Mike's, that ain't good for you either. To eat all the time. But guess what? I eat that like once a year, So what I do is I find a place like this. I can tell that the ingredients that, this is good food. I can tell by the flavor and everything. It's quality stuff. So I try some place out and I'm like, okay. And then maybe 6 months later, maybe a year later, who knows? Maybe a year and a half, 2 years later, I'll go back there. It's like the first pizza place my wife ever brought me to in this town. You're talking 9.5 years ago. I never even had pizza from them again until about 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? So no matter how long it takes before you go back to a spot, once you try it, you have a bad experience, you don't go back there. Or if somebody brings you, or you might forget. There's been times I've gone out to eat somewhere and it wasn't great. And I was like, That was completely horrible. I'll remember that. But if it's like okay or not great, But me, man, hell no. I won't even order Chinese food. I make my own. In New York, yeah. No? Oh, no. Little girl just ran away from mama. All right, guys. I'm going to get going. Uncle Bullcow loves you what? Peace.